Hello my dear students, this video is for those who are really interested in the subject of philosophy. In this video we will discuss what is philosophy and the concept of philosophy in detail. What is philosophy? The concept of philosophy is related with the study of different things. This means philosophy tries to understand the reasons or basis of different things around us. It is also tries to understand how things should be exist or not. The etymological meaning of the word philosophy is love of wisdom. It comes from the Greek word philosophia, where philo means beloved and sophia means wisdom. Philosophia is the ancient Greek word that used for the word love of wisdom. Here in the subject of philosophy, the thinking process is very much important, and thinking is related with wisdom. Wisdom further related with the authentic knowledge and to find the answers of the different questions. Thinking process and philosophy. Here we will see that what is the relation between philosophy and thinking. Philosophy is related with thinking process. So whoever can think is called a philosopher. A person is who have the thinking ability is called a philosopher, and a philosopher is a kind of thinker or researcher who think and raise the questions. Philosophy is a way of thinking about the world, universe, and about the society around us. Once, philosophy is also called the mother of all sciences. So philosophy related with the thinking, and due to thinking and different thinkers, there are developed different disciplines that we are taught today. So it means that philosophy is the basics or the root of all the sciences that exist in the world. Philosophy and idea. Here we will see that what is the relationship between idea and philosophy. Here the idea in philosophy are most based on the abstract phenomena. But this does not mean that philosophy is not about the real world. Here we can see that in thinking process we can involve different abstract phenomena. But this notion and this concept doesn't mean that it's not study the real world. Philosophy is also studying the real world. Philosophy raises the questions as well as these questions further find the reality of the objects that exist in the real world. For example, ethics asks about how to be good in our daily life, and metaphysics asks about how the world works and what is made of. Philosophy asks question about all the things. Philosophy related with thinking and idea. Thinking process involve the notion and the process of questioning. We raise questions about different things and different phenomena that exist around us. So with this thinking that philosophy is raised the questions about different phenomena, we should know about that where question answer techniques come from. So here is the name called Socrates was the pioneer of question answer technique. He asked the questions about different matters with people around him. As with the passage of time, he developed a thinking patterns and a point of view among people of that time in ancient Greek. At that time, ancient Greeks were developed different types of skills, but there is not any skills that are related with the different knowledge. So at that time, Socrates was the person who raised different questions about the phenomena, and Plato also the student of Socrates. Socrates asked different questions about the environment, about the surroundings, just like what happened to a soul after death. How does a soul enter into the body before death? Why are we born? Why should we live? Why are there so many hurdles in life? How do we overcome sufferings? What is the importance of the material life? Will the universe exist forever? What is beauty? Do we have free will? Does God exist? Does the world around us exist? What is truth? What is evil? What is the relationship between mind and body, and so on. So these are some examples of the questions that at that time Socrates raises and raised for the answers, and he searched for the answers. Basically, philosophy is searching for the truth, is searching for different questions that raised and emerged and developed in the mind of any human being. With this question and the searching of the questions, human can learn different things, and with the help of this learning they can develop different fields of knowledge as well. As with the passage of time, there are different types of philosophies came from different times and places. Some philosophers came from ancient Greece, such as Plato and Aristotle. Some came from Asia, such as Confucius or Buddha and Louise. Some philosophers are from the Middle Ages in Europe, such as William Ockham or St. Thomas Aquinas. Philosophers from the 16th, 17th, and 18th centuries included Thomas Hobbes, John Locke, David Hume, and Immanuel Kant. Philosophers of 18th and 19th centuries were very much popular in that era as well. Philosophers and their thinkings are very much impactful on the human beings at that times, and people gave different lights and different knowledge from these philosophies and from these ancient Greek philosophers, Asian, and all those philosophers that worked in the field of philosophy are very much renowned and important. With the passage of time, different fields of philosophy were emerged, and these fields are very much helpful for the human being. For example, philosophy of law. In this philosophy, deal with different problems and the phenomena of human life, as well as philosophy of feminism, focused on the woman empowerment. And in this philosophy, thinkers find different ways that how to empower women in the society. Philosophy of religion also find the truth of the human being. Philosophy of science also find out different questions that are related with this universe. Philosophy of mind also discover different knowledge and different answers of so many questions that a mind raise. Philosophy of literature also find different linguistic ways and in different disciplines in the literature. Political philosophy helpful for the thinkers and for the leaders that how to lead the nation in a proper way. Philosophy of arts and philosophy of history, as well as philosophy of language. So there are so many other fields also in which the word philosophy is used. Without philosophy, we cannot learn and establish any discipline. Without thinking, we cannot move further. Thinking, process, ideas, and philosophy is very much important for the survival and for the proper human growth. So, this is the basic concept of philosophy that is related with wisdom, thinking, and idea. I hope these concept is clear now, and this will helpful for you people. Thanks for watching. I hope you like the video. Do share with others. For more informative videos, keep watching my channel Candlelight. Stay happy and be blessed. Thank you. Take care. Allah Hafiz.